Right guys, so basically this video was supposed to be like a supplement review, run through of all my supplements, but AJ has advised me to go on a deload from today, which is Thursday, until Sunday. So that is what I'm doing. Doing as he says, simply do what is asked. The less decisions I have to make, the better. So I'm deloading from today, which means rest day calories or refeed day calories still over these next 2 days. And then rest day calories on the Sunday, and then back to training from Monday. So I'm going to pick Shannon up from work, but I want to play basketball. So I'm going to see if she wants to play. To be fair, I'm gonna force her anyway, and we'll see what she says. Can we?
If you want.
So we're going to do round the world. Is it called round the world or round the clock?
I don't know.
Round the world. I'll put a scoreboard on and put some dramatic music on. Who won?
I won. Of course, because
Did
you
you
did good. Mister.
Upside down. Yeah, that was shit. Not playing it again. Why do I keep going upside down? Right, let's go home and cry myself to sleep. So it's the next day now after the basketball. Still getting over the loss. So obviously, do you mind? Still deloading, so today and tomorrow, and I've decided to go and surprise my mum and dad, so me and Shannon are going to go drive back home, so it's like an hour and a half. But I'm going to take all of my food, so I'm still keeping the high days, the refeed days in over the deload. So I've got my pre-workout there, which is cream of rice, the Perform Whey and crumpets, with jam, dark chocolate in the cream of rice, and then post-workout chicken, cereal, Frosties, bagels. I only have 2 of those, and then Snacker Jacks as well. So that should last me until this evening. I'm going to play basketball again because my sister wants to play. So I'll have like my pre-workout, then we'll play basketball as my session, just so that I'm still moving around and actually using my food. And then I'll have my post-workout and then pose after that for a good sort of 15-20 minutes, so we're just putting the carbs where we want them really. And then I'll probably take some photos as well. So yeah, that is the plan for the day. So currently back home at the parents' house. I've, like I said, meals wise, I've still had my normal meals, my refeed meals. So I am now going to pose just so that I feel like I'm actually putting the food to work. This is my old bedroom as well. I put that clock up. It doesn't work anymore, but it's cool, isn't it? They're all individual ones. This is my old bedroom. They've kind of made it into like a spare room now. They're my sister's weights, rowing machine, Xbox. This is yeah, this is me from the age of very little to what, 18. But yeah, gonna do posing now. Not sure what the plan is for the rest of the day. Got steps to get done, but to be fair, other than that, just chilling, trying to keep my feet up as much as I can in the deload. One thing I wanted to speak about as well was the reason that I'm still having the same exact foods. Obviously, yeah, I could hit my macros and change my meals around, but because of how well I know everything's sitting with me at the minute, and then obviously there's the food volume aspect of it as well, I just don't want to change anything because I don't want to be skewing scale weight, skewing how I feel, skewing how digestion is, skewing how I look. So that's why everything meals wise the exact same. They've been the same for 20 weeks with some slight different quantity changes, and a lot of them are very similar to in off season anyway. So yeah, gonna pose now and then feet up and chill. Right, I thought I'd film the last clip for the video. I've realised it's a bit of a nothing video, so I thought I'd provide a little bit of value in regards to why I'm deloading and when you should deload, but I won't make it too long. So, to be fair, the signs of when you should deload are generally that, you know, you are either stalling or regressing in the gym or in your sessions. Obviously no one's in the gym at the minute. You tend to feel tired day to day. Your joints might feel a bit battered, demotivated, and just generally feeling a little bit shit. Whereas I've not really felt much of that. I've actually felt pretty good, but because obviously the gym's opening on Saturday, AJ thought it was a good idea to deload now rather than potentially needing one in a couple of weeks, because my last one was like 9-10 weeks ago, and it's actually something that I've implemented for the majority of my clients, is just like a 3-day deload, the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday before the gym opens on Saturday, so that everyone's pretty fresh and good to go from Saturday. In which case I've also said I recommend most people to sort of leave 1 to 2 reps in reserve once you do go back in the gym, just because for people that haven't trained it's going to be obviously a lot of sort of stimulus that you've not had for however long. For people that even have trained, it's going to be novel stimulus of better pieces of kit and more accuracy in terms of your movement. So I think leaving a couple of reps in reserve for the first rotation back would be pretty smart. Oh, we can't get through this way. I'll have to go up on the bridge. So yeah, they're the signs as to needing a deload. Like I say, I didn't really show those signs, but we'll take one anyway, and I do think it'll be beneficial. Walking. You can just walk backwards.
Oh.
You're doing great, you're doing great. What's that from? Come on.
I can't walk backwards.
Why can't you walk backwards?
Don't know.
So yeah, that's why I've deloaded. Like I say, they're the signs I'd recommend. She's struggling, I'll just film it. For people to follow. If you're feeling those kind of things that I said, then I'll generally take a deload. In regards to how to take one, sort of 3 to 4 days completely off is what I quite like to do. Some people might prefer to take one where you train, but you train at a sort of not so much a lighter intensity, because I would recommend that you still keep your intensity in terms of the same load, but reducing your volume. So you may go from doing 3 sets down to 1 set, or from 3 sets down to 2 sets down to 1, just reduce your volume. But a lot of people will prefer to just take time off, which again it's personal preference. I think it's getting quite popular at the minute to do it as a lower volume deload, so you'll still train at the same intensity and just drop your volume. I would also recommend on the deload to keep your caffeine as low as you can, or completely take it out for a few days, just so that you're in a state to recover and rest and be chilled out as much as you possibly can. Get your feet up, hit your non-training day calories, and yeah, just relax, just chill out. That's kind of how I would recommend that you perform a deload. So there's a bit of value in a video that's just me and Shannon playing basketball. You got anything to add? We had a good time today.
Yes.
Anything else to add?
I won.
You won, you got new nails.
Very excited. Yes. New nails as well.
Anything else?
Yeah. That is all.
Okay. That's everything. So if you could please like the video, that'd be great. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.